at home. And I just want to begin with that message of gratitude for receiving us in that way and doing that again this time. We've of course been to Uvalde this year 5 times. 5 times to be with this community, to support this community. But I want to make this really clear. Though I'm a politician, and I'm asking for your support to put me into a position of public trust and leadership, I've also come to follow the lead of these extraordinary heroes who are among us. These families who could be forgiven, or after losing the most dearest to them in their lives, never wanting to be in public again, certainly not involved in the political process. But instead of doing that, again, which I would fully understand and support, they've instead led, I am following their lead, to do their best to make sure that other parents don't experience the suffering that they are living right now. And I can think of it is more important at this moment in a state that leads the nation, unfortunately, in school shootings, where the leading cause of death for children and teenagers is gun violence, than what they are doing right now. And when we overcome, and when we prevail, and when we do the right things for our kids, it will not be anyone in elected office, although we have some amazing people like Senator Gutierrez in elected office. It will be those who inspire those in elected office to do the right thing. So I first just want to acknowledge the families and the parents and those who show extraordinary leadership at this moment. They are changing this state, and I can give you that perspective because I've traveled the 254 counties of Texas. I've gone everywhere, and you all are on everyone's minds. That resonates more than literally anything else. And if there's anything that we decide this election on, it should be in how we respond 23 weeks later to the greatest tragedy that I can begin to believe has ever taken place in this state. 23 weeks, and not a single thing has changed in this state to make it any less likely that that happens to any other child in any other classroom, any other teacher like Eva and Irma in any other school in the state of Texas. We need to win this election. We need to make sure that we have leaders in positions of public trust who actually care, as Carlos said, about children and families, so that we do the right thing at this incredibly important moment of truth. That's why I'm so happy that you're here, that you're voting. As Carlos said, it will be insufficient to the task at hand if all we do is vote. We need to bring our friends, our family, our neighbors, our classmates, our colleagues, the very people who are the targets of voter suppression and voter intimidation into the political process and make sure that they also cast their ballots. If you can believe it, in the 2020 election, 7 million of our fellow Texans who were eligible to vote did not cast a ballot. Now, they're not lazy, nor do they lack any love for this great democracy. They care about the same things that we do, but by those who are in power, present company excluded, talking about the Republicans and the current government, they have been drawn out of this democracy. It is tougher to vote in Texas, harder to get your name on the rolls and be registered to vote in this state than it is in any other in the union today. So it is incumbent upon us to reach out to those who are the targets of this voter suppression and voter intimidation and bring them in to the political process. If you are willing to, over the next 6 days, by tomorrow it'll be 5 days left, to knock on some doors, make some phone calls, I promise you I will put you in touch with those who can decide the outcome of this election and working with Carlos and the team here form the margin of victory on election day.
Woo!
We win.
Yay! We're gonna win!
Thank you. And when we win, there really is no end to the good things that we can do by and for one another. I want to make this clear. Not by and for Democrats, not by and for Republicans, but by and for one another, all of us coming together around shared values. I think about our school teachers and our counselors and our librarians and the bus drivers, the cafeteria workers, those who make public education possible. They are so underpaid in this state, and on average, they're working 2 or 3 jobs just to make ends meet. Retired teachers who've given the best years of their lives to our kids are also having to work supplemental jobs because their cost of living has not been adjusted in more than 18 years in this state. And we know that the cost of living has gone up just in the last 18 months, let alone the last 18 years. We can pay those teachers enough just to work one job instead of two or three. We can give them valuable classroom time back by canceling the STAR test in the state of Texas. They can focus on those children in front of them and treat them with the dignity and respect that they deserve. They're now forced to not teach the true full story of Texas history, of American history. What are we afraid of? We can't be afraid of the facts not in this state. We cannot be afraid of books not in this state. We're big, bold people. Again, not one party or another, but Texans, and we're going to get back to that. We're going to get back to women being able to make their own decisions about their own future and their own health care. Not only do we have the most extreme abortion ban in America signed by Greg Abbott into law, but it's happening in a place where there is an epidemic of maternal mortality 3 times as prevalent with black women in this state, and we're unnecessarily losing the lives of those in our lives right now. We can fix this. We've got to win this election. We can prioritize the lives of our children over the NRA, over the gun lobby, the ideas that have come from this community, from these parents, even from the city council and the mayor of Uvalde, like raising the minimum age of purchase from 18 to 21. Universal background check, red flag laws. On that much we can agree. There's a lot that Republicans and Democrats are going to argue over. But on this much, there is common ground right now. In fact, the only person standing in my way is the current governor, who said that he would somehow make this an urgent priority in the next legislative session, but over the last 23 weeks has failed to call it a special session, despite the pleading of these parents here who traveled to Austin, Texas to ask him to do the right thing, who traveled to Edmonton, Texas to ask him to do the right thing, who patiently and persistently and courageously tried to put themselves in front of the governor as his constituents to make sure that he actually did his job. When we win, we will get that job done. For those who are having a hard time getting by, paying medical bills, this is the least insured state in the United States of America. We are 51st in mental health care access. It means that the largest provider of mental health care services today is the county jail system. Those with schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, clinical depression, routinely getting arrested on purpose to be taken to the one place they are guaranteed any kind of care, no matter how insufficient or immoral that care could be. There's an answer to that as well. Winning this election and expanding Medicaid, which brings $10 billion of our federal income taxes back to our communities, to connect more people with care, to lower our property taxes because we're no longer paying for uncompensated indigent health care at our county jails, and to make sure that we are all healthy enough and well enough to live to our full potential and to fulfill our promise. That is something we can do as well, and there is strong bipartisan consensus on this too. Right now we live in a state where those who are in the positions of power try to pit us against one another based on our differences. We're told who to be afraid of or who to hate next. I want to live in a state where those in power are trying to bring us together to do the big things. So whether you're a Republican, a Democrat, an independent, never voted in the election before, you're not yet old enough or eligible to vote in this election, I am for you. That's why we continue to come back to say thank you, to encourage you not only to vote, but to bring friends and family as well in the vote, and to make sure that we continue the leadership that you are providing. This state, and by extension this nation, is literally depending on you right now, and is so grateful. So thank you for once again inviting us out to be with you. It's an honor to be in your presence. I look forward to staying here to talk to everyone. And here to go over to the table. Thank you all for coming. Really? That's amazing. Is he in El Paso still? Okay. Oh. Please tell him I said hello. That's amazing. Remember him? I do from when, like, in the 90s, like mid-90s. Yes, we were very young.
We're old, you guys. We're good at it.
Yeah. Good luck. Thank you so much. Please give him my best. Thank you. Hey. Thank you so much. We'll see y'all here.
Christina, I'm a photographer, and I got a
It's mutual. It's mutual.
I know. Are you a sailor? Are you a sailor?
I would love to. Let's make sure we do that. I remember how I spoke with you and it really gave an impression. It was the day, I think of the march. See you. To make sure that there's no reason. Thank you. And so we're going to follow up after this, right? We will. Thank you.
I'm going to talk to everybody in a second.
It works. It works. It works. Lula. Yes, that's right. Good to see you. Oh, thank you. My voice is here. Thank you. You already voted. Are you able to tell friends?
Stop this job.
More than one girlfriend.
No. That's my other son, sorry. One girlfriend,
That's how it works. Because you know and trust them more than you know and trust you. They see you asking to break through the door. Thank you. You have a good family. All right, so we'll see you later. Okay. All right. Thank you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, that's all.
Yes, actually.
Literally, more than any other group in the state of Texas are necessary. And we're not supposed to go through the are you on Instagram or TikTok or any captions of what brought you out here? Why you want to you are part of it. Right. Let's not be afraid of each other anymore, right? Those two common sense things that most of us don't do. That's the Texas Olympics.
This young lady right over here.
Good.
Thank you. Right here.
Hi. It's an honor to meet you. Tell me your name.
Valerie.
Valerie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Okay. And this is your crew, right? Yes. Okay. Come on over.
Hey, thanks for wearing this shirt. right? You both have That's awesome.
I'm gonna get one too.
Oh, no, I will next. Yeah.
I'm gonna get a picture.
Thank you.
Let me grab her and then I'll come right back.
So you gotta get her an envelope.
Yes, we'll get an envelope.
So here's one thing I've seen, and I want to share this with the folks here from Dallas. I said, what good would that do? In the states that adopted the 21 age limit to buy a mass shootings have declined by 80%. That's exactly 3 more years to intervene in that troubled person's life, and we know that it won't stop everything. It's gun violence. It will stop a lot more than we stop it right now. Thank you for the donation. I'm gonna make sure we fill out an envelope. Well, you promised me you were gonna put gas in my truck, so you did it. Okay. Hey, thanks for coming out.
There we go.
It's a lot to me.
Beto, hi. I'm a new attorney. I am excited.
From Uvalde,
From here, yes.
Right on. Where'd you go to law school?
Texas Tech.
Okay.
Yes, yes. And both my parents, my dad's a principal, my mom is a teacher.
Here?
We already voted for you.
That's what it's gonna take. I appreciate you so much. And you know what? You could have gone anywhere else. And then you chose to come back. Actually, it says something. That's badass. Way to go.
I'm tired of people charging for nothing.
I follow you.
All right, you got it?
Thank you so much.
Hey, ¿qué dice?
Tú eres mi gallo.
Gracias. Gracias por su apoyo y estar aquí con nosotros. Y por todo lo que él está haciendo. Su ayuda. Gracias. Por favor, compartir el mensaje con todos. Gracias. Gracias.
Sure, let me take a picture.
Come on in. Vamos a tomar un foto.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. And then Carlos, let me get one. Let me get one too.
Cynthia loves it. We all love
I
it.
do.
Cynthia really loves it.
I do. You're wonderful.
Thank you.
Beto es mi gallo.
Beto. Beto.
Right to you. I graduated 2 years ago and I lost two of my cousins. Tess and I feel like the thing is, hopefully I really hope you do, that everything will be a lot better. And if you were before, like that day, I found out on the phone, not knowing that was going to be the last time I seen a cousin.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Tell me what you were doing now.
Well, I'm campaigning with Judge Mitchell and Valerie.
Right.
So,
Thank you. Thanks for being part of how we fix this going forward for other people, for other families, for other communities. And I'm so sorry for your loss, but I tell you what, we are going to get behind you and do everything we can to support you and do everything we can to follow the lead of and that's why we keep coming back.
and for someone like I have autism, and knowing that you're going to provide more things for like I'm really thankful.
Right? Well, I'm grateful that you're here. Yeah, you can do anything else, and you're here right now. You're part of this, so thank you. Can we take a photo with you?
I'm going to send it to Abby. Okay.
It looks like first time voter? First time voter?
Look at this nice sunlight. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do this. Was it easy to vote?
Actually, I had never voted, so I didn't even know where to start or anything. I didn't know where to start.
My friend made it for me.
I didn't know where to start, so I knew her grandma, and she's campaigned also, so I went to try to give her a call, and she directed me exactly what you did. There's different versions.
Why did you want to vote? Why you never voted before? Why?
No, I did everything that happened, and everywhere they were until now, this something never crossed my mind to vote. So, really, I got familiar with you and everything going on, so everything
Well, that's why we're all here. That's why we got to plan and do everything that we can. And you're doing it. We're doing this. I'm so
Thank
glad
you,
came up.
guys.
I'm so impressed by you. Yeah, I expect absolutely. Are you Eric?
Yes, that's my son Eric.
Well, thank you.
You're in kindergarten. And you started kindergarten.
Can I give you this?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much.
My wife went there.
Then I'm gonna come to you guys.
Oh, tell her I said thank you, and we'll send this photo
Here
to
we
her.
go. You ready? 1, 2, 3. One more. All right, we got it.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Hi. Oh my gosh. Say hi. I'll get Thank you. I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna take this on. Tell me everybody's name. August. So nice to see you. Ian. Say your name. Layla. Anna. Okay. Hannah. Hannah, August, Ian, and Layla. All right. What a beautiful family. Rachel. Danny. First time voting. Thank you so much. Danny. How are you?
Good. It's good to see you.
You know what? I'm gonna come on this side.
Oh, okay. Is it because the sun's? All right, August, you gotta be in the center of this. You want to stand right here?
That's perfect. August, that's
look at Miss
perfect.
Cynthia right there.
Can you look over here at me? All right, y'all ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what a beautiful family. 1, 2, 3. You know what? This one doesn't want to. Fine. This is what's really.
Thank you all. Appreciate it. I'm so glad you're voting. We're grateful to you. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Bye. Let's do it.
Okay.
Right here.
Yeah, I got it. And who's with you? It's just me. Okay, let me grab you. If you want to step over here, I'm going to grab their picture, her picture real quick, and then I'll take you there. Oh, come on over, right over here. There you go. Thank you.
Thank you. There we go. There we go.
All right, y'all ready? There we go. 1, 2, 3. I got it. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I appreciate it. She is amazing, and she's out there. Another process. Thank you. We'll make the most of it. Thank you. Thanks for being on today. Absolutely, I would love to.
I'll take it.
Thank you for coming out.
Right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Right over here. We're going to go to
We're gonna do this, right? Thank you. Eli. What's up, bud?
My first time voting for you in 2017, I was in Uvalde. I got my sister and my mom to vote. I never voted. My mom's 40.
I'm always behind the scenes.
Never voted behind the scenes. After my first.
That's beautiful.
Thank you for sharing that with me.
They gave me $1. Yeah, for a voting stamp.
Is this a Triceratops?
Not per se for an office, but if you guys ever want
I think so. Maybe that's what I'm so actually. Do we have a do we have an
I
animal
gave
sticker?
you the
I have
sticker.
it.
Do we have
Yes.
the animal one? Oh yes, we do.
Right. Let me get this picture. Here we go. Oh, you're looking, you're looking. You did it, you did it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate you coming over, sharing it with us. That's awesome. Thank you.
I'm glad you
Tell your
came.
mom I said thank you.
Oh, I will. I got her in here.
You gotta come through, right?
Here you go, right here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you, sir.
Thanks for being here. Oh, yes. What was it?
Yeah, they call me Thea, all of them.
We have some family stores right now. Are you guys willing to spend some time with the call? Beto, Michael, Rob. Okay, then what I'll do is I got your numbers here. I have a question for you.
We're gonna do it all right afterwards. We're gonna do it all together. Yeah. Yep. We will.
That's great.
Hi. Thanks for waiting. Appreciate it.
That's really pretty with the trees behind you guys. That's a great
Yeah, no, I appreciate it so much.
Hi, tell me your name. Nice to meet you. Yeah.
On that side, son.
Just
We can take it together.
and I'll take it for you guys. There we go.
Hold the sign. I made a t-shirt for you.
Is it homecoming?
Yes, the parade is coming.
That's great.
Right on Friday.
No, right now.
It is right now. Get out.
Remember the boutonnieres?
Going to the plaza and then we make one to the cemetery.
We're going to the cemetery.
Well, I wish you could be in the parade. It starts at 6. And we get the first float, the Grand Marshal, the PPO. And you're more than welcome to be there.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Somebody gave me the pin. Thank you for my pin.
You're welcome. Absolutely. You're
Thanks for saying hello. Hi, I'm Beto. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Turn them away.
It's a deal. Yes.
My Jackie,
Yes.
but
Yes.
my cousin is right back.
Hey, Beto. Can I have yours? Okay, well, you guys stand over here. Can I scoot you over here?
So sorry.
Do you mind standing up here? Right over here. There we go. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. That's great. The trees in the back, much prettier view. There you go. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Okay, thank you.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, and we've just been, and I don't know another word to say it. Just so.
Okay.
And we are here for the duration, no matter what the outcome. Okay? Just always call on me and tell me what you need to do.
I know somebody has your number. I don't know. I think it's Jesse.
Absolutely. And call, text at any time, honestly. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you.
And I voted last year.
Thank you. Right on. Feels good, right? Feels good. Hi. Thank you very much. Oh, wonderful. This is what you all do. What a resource to harm it and where you are in the
Thank you.
and you're losing your colleagues that are very Let's turn it around and let's elevate those kids who are always forgotten in these conversations. Obviously not by you because you're doing the work, but I think by too many in power right now. Yeah. Thank you so much. You want to take a picture together? Yeah.
Okay, we got it. Thank you.
Really appreciate you.
My friend's got my got it. She's got it. You got it. You're on it.
How nice of you. Yeah. Oh, wonderful. Yeah. Oh, we were there last month. That was great. Yes. Have a beer or a cup of coffee. Yeah, I love that. Look, there's probably not a higher compliment in this line. Well, tell them I said thank you. Let's take a picture. We'll send it to him.
I'm gonna get my husband.
Thank you. Here we go. That's right. That's right. And did they keep okay? They were good? That's the thing I do best. Thank you. I sure feel that. Thank you for everything you do. Of course. Well, you all are doing it and we're following your lead really and we'll make it true. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let's go win it, right? That's right. Really? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm going to take this picture, then I'm going to come over and take one with you. So cookies.
Okay, you can't take it.
Yeah. We need to send you another batch. He's an impressive guy. Right. Mayor for 10 years.
Man.
Thanks for meeting me outside of Amazing, right? You tell me what we need to do for you. No, you're just as good as Hi. Yeah, no, you got your phone? No, not yet. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Now we got to spread the word, right? And let everybody else in our families know. If we can, knock on some doors and talk to people who otherwise won't go. You may not even know this election is taking place. They're too busy with life right now. It's funny, their number of people I talked to today's morning told me they never wanted but after this year they realized
The only way I know how to do
right? And they're doing it now, which is, that's the important thing. You're an educator? No. Oh, okay. I thought he had said something. But I went to school with him. Oh, you went to school with him. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Well, thank you all for coming out and receiving us. Can we take a picture with you? Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh. My sister is here on this. And now works and so just what you have been doing is thank you. Just know that we got your back.
I like the UTSA shirt too.
All right, here we go.
Go Roadrunners! Yeah.
Got it. Look at that smile. I know it's under there. It's under there. You're smiling under that sticker. Under that.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. We got it.
Appreciate you. Yes, sir. Nice to meet you all. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah.